Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beige. If you are new here, welcome. So today's video is going to be a hair coloring tutorial on this wig that I am wearing. The hair that I am wearing is from beautyforever.com. Beauty Forever sent me 4 bundles of their 22-inch Malaysian curly hair, as well as one 13x4 22-inch Malaysian curly frontal as well. I did use 3 of their bundles and the frontal to create this wig. I sewed the frontal and the bundles onto a spandex dome cap using my sewing machine to create this wig. Jumping right into the hair color, I am going to start off by dyeing this wig first. I did pick up 5 box dyes from Dark and Lovely, and they are all in the same number and color, number 68 Passion Plum. So with all hair box dyes, when you open up your package, you receive a cream color gel, you receive a cream developer, and you also receive a conditioner. Because this particular boxed hair dye is supposed to be really vibrant on dark hair, it does also come with a color booster amplifier. So I'm basically going to get my number 1, which is the cream color gel, and I'm going to take the top off of that and pour all of the contents into number 2, which is the 20 volume developer. So once I'm done that, I'm going to add the color booster to the developer as well. Now that the color gel as well as the color booster is inside of the 20 volume developer, I'm going to put the cap back on it and then shake it up to mix the contents for about a minute. And then I'm going to pour all of the contents into my mixing bowl, mix it up with my whisk, and then I am going to apply it to the hair in sections. So as I move on to the back side of this wig where the wefts are, I am taking larger sections and I'm just going to make sure that I'm fully saturating each section. And because I am taking larger sections, I am going to take sections within that large section and make sure that each part of it is coated fully. So you want to make sure that it's fully saturated so that it is an even color all around. And after leaving this hair dye on this wig for 4 hours, this is the color that it came out after I washed and conditioned this wig. And as you can see, it still looks black. I don't know what went wrong because I have tried this hair color on other wigs before and it came out much more vibrant than this. I don't know if it was the hair. I don't know if it was the dye. I don't know if the dye was expired. I don't know, honestly, but I was a little upset because I wanted this to be a lot more vibrant than you see here. It does look like an off black color and it does look like a really deep like grape color, but it looks black to me. When you have wet hair, it always does seem darker when it's wet, but when it dries, it does seem lighter, or it does lighten after, you know, the water has evaporated or been dried from the hair. So I'm like, okay, because it is wet hair, it seems darker, let me let it air dry, and then the next morning I'll come check it to see if it's lighter. So I did continue to style this hair. I did go in sections and I used a leave-in conditioner. I also used an oil and I used a gel as well. I took my detangling comb and my Denman brush and I tried to define these curls as much as possible. And then I cut the lace off, and then I am going to let this hair air dry overnight. The next morning I am going to come to see if the hair did lighten a bit in color since it would be dry at this point. Okay, so the next morning after this hair has fully dried, this is the hair color that it turned out to be. It is not as vibrant as it is on the box, the hair color dye box, and this is not as vibrant as the last time I tried to dye hair using this hair color, but it isn't completely black anymore. To get this color though, I had to bring out my bright lights for you to see the actual hair color. The only way that you will be able to see this hair color is if you are standing directly in the sun or if you are under really bright lights. Otherwise, to the naked eye, it looks black. It just looks like an off black hair color, and I feel like I want to change this hair color. So I am going to grab my color oops, and I'm basically going to use the color oops on the roots of the wig because I don't want the frontal portion of it to have this off black color. I want it to be black. I'm going to use the color oops on that to turn it back black, and then the rest of the hair I am going to be using my BW powder bleach as well as my 20 volume cream developer, and I'm going to just bleach the hair as it is. And this is how the hair color turned out after I applied the bleach to it. I only left the bleach on for 15 minutes because I didn't want to over process it. I literally just wanted you to see the burgundy color of this wig. It's obviously much more vibrant now and I am happy with it. However, because I did bleach the hair and use the color oops on the hair, I did notice that the actual texture of the hair changed, and I did also notice that towards the top of the wig is brown. So because of that, it is an uneven color all throughout, and I'm going to have to take a hair dye, some type of liquid hair dye, to make it all one uniformed color. I am going in with Manic Panic. I am using their Purple Haze as well as their Vampire Red. I'm going to mix that together because I am still going for a plum color, like a deep reddish burgundy color. A lot of people would say this is the 99J color, or like that plum color that a lot of the synthetic wigs come in. Okay, so now that I have the entire contents of those 2 hair dye bottles in my mixing bowl, I'm going to grab some conditioner and mix it into the mixture. And at the last minute, I decided to add a little bit of black to the mixture as well. This is Ebony by Jazzing Hair Color because I don't want it to be that vibrant. I still want it to be a dark, deep plum color. So I am going to do that, and then I'm going to mix that in, and I'm going to check the hair color by just putting some of it on my glove, and it will show me the hair color that is going to turn out. And from then I can decide if I want to add more purple or more red or more black to it. But that is the color that it is going to come out. You can always test it on your finger ahead of time. And this is the final look. I love the color so much. I am so glad that I did go ahead and darken the roots of this wig. As you can see, it did make a huge difference, because if I would have left that burgundy color, it just would not have looked right. So the color oops definitely came in handy, and I think that this is the exact color that I was going for, the exact color that is on the front of that hair box dye. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this hair color, and will you be trying this hair color out for the summer? Also, check down below in the description box. I'll have all of the information to this wig and to this company, and all of the direct links to this hair down below as well. I hope to see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Bye, guys.